haven't seen you wear as many Arsenal jerseys as you in the last.
But get on to me. Anytime I was telling you it was a process, even saying the name, I want to spit. What do you make of Erik ten Hag and United's rebuild so far? Like, what do you think of Onana?
You think?
Like, Ten Hag is a joke, man.
Really?
He's a joke, man.
Really?
Hey, bro, let me just tell you, any man that watches football and kicks Ronaldo or Messi out of their club is nuts. That's all you need to start with.
He's got his Ronaldo blinders on, bro. As soon as he kicked Ronaldo, bro.
Hey, brother, he spent like 400 million in like a year and a half. What has he done? Like, what has he actually improved United? And people are like, okay, we're playing better football. No, you're not. Ange is implementing better football at Tottenham in 2 weeks.
I'll give him that. That's word.
And how much has Ange spent?
See, my issue with United at the moment right now is just the whole goalkeeping situation, how they treated David De Gea.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
Because that was
Club
to me.
legend,
Because fair enough, maybe you didn't want to keep him, but make it known that he's leaving, and then everybody can prepare for his eventual departure at the end of the season. But what's the point of saying, oh yeah, we don't really know if we're going to sign him a new contract, and say, yeah, we're going to give him a new contract. Yeah. And last minute say, we're not going to give you a new contract, and then just let the guy walk for free. The same guy that, whether you agree with it or not, he got the most clean sheets in the league last season, so you have to put respect on his name.
Yeah.
And the way they treated him, I just thought that was disgusting. I'm not even a United fan. I was just like, what the hell would you do something like that? Somebody that's been there for so long that could have left. Left. Remember the time he was so close. He could have left to Real Madrid. Except for it was like a broken fax machine.
That
was
fucked us over so bad, bro. We would have had Courtois, bro. We would have had Courtois. That would have.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The guy that could have left so many times but stayed, held you down to a certain degree. I still remember. I remember the game they played against us in like say 2017 when he made like about like 20 saves against us. Remember that game?
Remember his legs? Those
just everywhere. Sanchez and them man were peppering up United. We could not finish our dinner because that guy wasn't a goal. And then with the whole Onana situation, I've already watched this guy got chipped and lobbed like twice already.
Yeah, he's made so many mistakes. He got away with that.
He cannot save. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I get with the whole ball distribution, blah, blah, blah. He has a high, I think his passing percentage from the back was from like 80-something%, and De Gea's was only like maybe like 69 or something like that.
Yeah.
But his save ratio and all that kind of stuff is it's terrible compared to De Gea's.
But do you think, like when they were chasing Onana in the summer, I always thought it's not the goalkeeper that's the problem at United. That defense is a joke. It's a joke.
No, but don't mind them. They have the butcher. They have the butcher, like, Lissandro Martinez, and they have the best centre back / left back in the world, Luke Shaw.
I reckon, bro, everybody's the best in that club.
You know what I'm saying?
They can't win the league, innit?
Bruno's the best midfielder. best midfielder.
The best left winger.
How do you force Ronaldo out, but you can't force Maguire out? How do you force De Gea out, but you can't force like Lindelof out?
Yeah,
they've got Dalot starting right back.
But that's the issue, though.
Like,
I think, but this is why, I
actually
really, listen, I love watching United in turmoil. It brings me so much joy.
You're not telling me.
You're not fan out there, hold that. But to be fair, Erik ten Hag, I cut him some slack because that club, makes Chelsea's situation look good with all the turmoil and everything. Because everything that's happening behind the scenes, everything that happens at board level is a complete mess, bro. Like, you want to get rid of the likes of Maguire and Lindelof and all these players, but they've given them all such huge contracts. They can't offload them, bro. So it gives Ten Hag such...
But you can force Ronaldo out the club. You can't force Maguire out the club. Bro, that doesn't make sense to me.
Bro, Ronaldo has suitors that will take him like that.
Yeah.
Bro, they're trying to pay Maguire to leave, bro, and he still won't leave.
The only person that wanted the only person that wanted him was West Ham, and West Ham wanted to do a deal for him and McTominay for like 50 mil or something like that.
Imagine getting that sort of an offer, and then the board still says no. They should have been lapping their hands up for that. Get rid of two of them for the price
people
of
are getting onto us for being shit at selling, but like, who the hell in 2023 wants to sign Nicolas Pepe?
No, but how do you buy Havertz for 65 million?
Look, that one, I've already told you like privately. I said I'll give him 10 games.
Robbery.
I'll give him 10. I'll give him 10 games before I have a full opinion on him, because I did see the way this guy's cheesing already.
I'm so gassed that he's gone. Like I was so happy.
Nicholas Jackson's not any better.
No, that's a lie. That's
Come
a lie.
on, bro.
That's
Come
a
on.
lie.
Have you
bro.
watched Nicholas Jackson?
I've watched. He makes. No, don't get me wrong. He's an intelligent player. He makes good runs. He's pressing from the front is absolutely exceptional. He works hard for the. He works
that
hard for the
can
team.
grab the ball from halfway line and you're not touching him. Put those
well,
tackles in. He's got those ass legs, bro. I'm telling you.
You can still get the ball. You can still get the ball off him. His dribbling is not that tidy yet, but his finishing is dire.
Is it though?
No,
is
it's
it
not.
dire?
It's not dire, bro.
Can you look at
Nottingham
is
Forest,
dire.
Bournemouth as well. I seen him. He got the ball. He was trying to make
Bro.
it. He's trying to make his way into the box from
Bro,
the
do you see
left
how
hand
much
side.
running he did up until
Yeah,
that point?
bro. He's
He was just
literally
wrecked.
on his own, bro.
Yeah, he's
Yes, so
literally
have, have some
on his
composure and
own.
finish it.
Pardon?
I'd rather, to be honest, I'd rather Armando Broja lead the line for Usla.
Amanda Broya has an ACL, and I can already see the Chelsea fans are trying to say this brother's our savior. But after an ACL, you don't recover straight away.
Yeah,
You gotta give it time.
it takes a while, but
Yeah.
it doesn't mean he can't get back to the level he was. It's just
Bro, like if you look
I
at
think he's
our
the truth
preseason,
for us moving
our
forward.
preseason with Nkunku,
Nkunku. Oh,
with
brother.
the way we were playing, with the formation we were playing, everything was looking good. I think the reason that Jackson's struggling right now is because he's on his own up there. He hasn't got like the link-up play that he needs in order to be like, you get me, to
I
play
know.
the game that he wants to play. I feel like if
And he's
we
got
get,
Chilwell left wing, bro.
that's what I mean.
To
He's
link
got
up.
Chilwell as a left winger to link up with, and that brother, bro, after his own
Well,
injuries, he's just come back and he's just not the same, man.
Let me ask you this question, right? Do you think there's any team in the Premier League that can deal with 12 injuries, right? And let's say, I don't know, Reece James is gone, Fofana starts for us as well, Lavia, Caicedo are
Badiashile.
gone. Like, bro, and Cuckoo.
No, that's what I'm not really saying too much. That's why I have more smoke for United than I do for Usla right now. Because obviously, from an agenda point, I can make the argument. I can really go in if I really wanted to.
Please,
but
come.
I have common sense as well because I can look at things factually and accept it for what it is. You used to have bare players.
Yeah,
that,
you need
that,
to keep this mindset on Twitter as well. I see you talking like, boy, listen, I'm coming. I've been seeing you.
No,
This is what- you made that Twitter account.
on
This-
Twitter, I'm shameless.
I know you're shameless.
On Twitter, I'm
I know
shameless.
you are.
On Twitter, I'm
That
shameless.
Clemmy guy as well. I need to come when he's
follow
here.
me on Twitter. I think it's like Tahiba with 24 stuff like that. I can't even remember my own Twitter handle. But yeah, on Twitter, I'm shameless. The Twitter, I'm cool for everybody. Be a Goody Dongo. We're coming for everybody on Twitter.
Bro, you too, man.
Be a
The
Goody
most
Dongo.
shameless Arsenal fans
Cover
ever,
for
bro.
everybody. He was cooking Chris Bell on Twitter the other day. I know Chris was stressed.
I seen that.
I know he was stressed. I know he was somewhere but in the zoo. I know he was stressed.
Nah, mate. Oh.
No, but yeah, that's why I have more smoke for you. I have more smoke for United fans because these like I watched the United stand and done the EPL predictions for the league. You know, most of these men had themselves winning the league.
No way.
I swear to God. And I think like 2 man had us finishing 8th.
That's mad.
I was like, you
But
looked
what do
at.
you think though? Do you think that Eric Ten Hag is?
I don't think he's the guy.
You don't think so?
I
Bro,
genuinely don't think he's
If
the guy.
Tuchel's in Ten Hag's position, he's fighting the board until they deliver
Because
on
the reason why I don't say he's the guy
people.
because Hacks, I don't know what they're trying to do when they're on the pitch. Like I genuinely
has he got
don't.
the players to really implement?
It's
his
But has
2
style of
years
play?
and you spend
Has
400 million
That-
and you
bro.
don't have the players. Nobody told you to spend 90 mil on a fidget spinner and somebody that.
Yeah, but if you look at, like, if you
and somebody that's beating up his babes right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Aye.
true.
Anthony gets cooked so much, bro.
Like
deserves
when
it, though, to
when
be
he
fair.
played
Ten Hag's
when he played
fault,
against
bro.
us
You
at the
put him in a
Emirates,
bad
yeah,
position.
all I seen the guy do was just defend.
I
All
think
I
he'd be a
see-
class left back, you know.
All I see him do against
He's
us when we
dealing
played
with a
him
lot
at the.
though, to be fair, and like a lot of like signings and people that he actually wants, he doesn't end up getting. Like we've just talked about, like them getting rid of players.
Oh yeah, they tried to sign Kim Min Jae.
Yeah, he didn't get that.
That was supposed to be nailed
He doesn't
on.
get, and then he wanted Todibo, doesn't get that. He spent half of last season chasing Frankie De Jong.
Yeah, no,
Last
but-
minute,
no, but-
panic by the club gives him Casemiro.
You know, but like
who's
Frankie,
done.
but Frankie De Jong made it clear last season that
Casemiro is
he
not
wasn't
done.
coming.
Casemiro just needs
Bro, he-
No.
runners.
Casemiro is a little bit cooked, bro.
I don't think Casemiro
He's
is
a little.
like that. I think
In terms of defending, he's still putting up about like two block. It's not blocks. 2 interceptions a game.
Yeah.
He's blocking, like he's covering. He's still pretty high up, but it just
but
is.
he ain't got the
He
legs,
just
though,
can't
bro.
progress the ball. That's his issue.
do
He
you-
can't progress. Like his progressive carries and his dribbles is non-existent. I think his progressive carries from like last season is like either between 67% to like 77%.
but
like
was it
is-
any different at Madrid?
Yeah,
No, but at Madrid it was a little bit different because he had the Cruz that was sitting in that double pivot with him, and
Yeah.
they let Modric be you'd be energy guy going up and down because Modric can get up and down. Even now,
8/10.
like as older he is, he can get up and down. But like now that he's in that DM role by himself, he's getting found out because he got bullied against Tottenham.
Can I ask you a question? Yeah?
And Wolves as well.
I think the best CDM, I think he probably should be in the Ballon d'Or race is Rodri, right?
Oh yeah, hands down. You can't even make an argument for anybody else.
So do you think Rodri can do anything with that United midfield? You got Mason Mount, you got Bruno Fernandes ahead of you. Those brothers don't run back. It doesn't matter what Casemiro does, because there's at least another runner from midfield, if not two. He can't take all two or three. Like I think he's doing his job. The way United is set up is a joke. Like
then I'd say as a counter argument, put Scott McTominay in because wait. I know it might sound a bit far fetched, but let me just land on this one,
Yeah.
For Scotland, he plays that box to box kind of midfield role, he absolutely kills it. Where he has free license to go forward as well, and he knows there's going to be somebody in the back, but he'll get back as well. And he came from their academy, so he'll give heart and soul every single time. So why not try that? Why are you trying to put Fernandes? Like a right wing, and have him all these type of weird positions? Like put him in his natural position. Put Scott McTominay. Give him clear instructions on what you want him to do. Because he can. But the thing is, he can. Like McTominay can grab a goal. He can grab a goal. Mason Mount's not going to be the answer because Mason Mount is a second phased 8 as well. He doesn't like to defend. I don't know what's
happened to Mason, by the way, because Mason was the treat to me. Mason, Mason, bro. I watched us go to the Bernabeu. I spot Mason hooked Luka Modric to a point where I was like, this brother might win the Ballon d'Or one day. Like, and now he can't pass it. He can't pass it. Can't dribble. Can't turn. Everything that he had is lost. I feel like we burnt them out. Like that brother played way too much. But do you think Amrabat helps that situation rather than McTominay? By the way,
Amrabat would definitely give them legs because he just runs around the pitch. I haven't watched enough of Fiorentina, his old club, to actually see what he does. But I did watch that Conference League final against West Ham.
Yeah,
he didn't do anything special that
so what do you
made
think to fix United now then?
If I'm manager,
do you think Ten Hag just is doing it all completely wrong? It's all on him and nothing to do with the players he's got.
I reckon, if I'm United, I go for like someone like Ange, where you just bring nice football back to the club. Like you, basically the way United is set up, it's like players for like 5 different systems. You've got Louis van Gaal's system, you've got Mourinho's system, you've got I don't know, what's the ginger chap? David Moyes. David Moyes' system, you've got Ten Hag's system. You've got so many players for so many different systems. And even like Ten Hag. Brother, you said that you want to play football like fluid football. Casemiro is not a fluid football like type of player. He's not that CDM that actually allows the 8s and the 10s to do their thing. He can't drop into centre back like a Declan Rice can, like a Rodri can, like a Tchouameni can. There's so many players that they should have got. You don't need to sign the big players. I think United's biggest problem is they want stars. They want to sell jerseys. That's what they want to do. They don't want to improve their team. They want to sell jerseys.
They want to keep the stock shares open.
Exactly. Like if I'm United, it's not really that hard to fix United. United is a massive club. A lot of players will go there, but you need one specific style, and you need to stick to it for 3-4 years and get rid of all this. It's either you're playing hoofball.
Do you not think then that's the issue? Like whatever manager goes in, your hands are kind of tied, because that's the same thing that Rangnick was saying. Basically, he said that in that interview. You sit down, you decide what style of play that you want to get in, and you make all the signings according to that.
Look, we'll ask some of the viewers. We'll pose this question to them as well. Yeah, how do you actually sort out Manchester United? Yeah. Like, what changes would you implement? What would you do? Because it sounds to me it's just a structural problem. Like from the very top.
Yeah, it is.
Like from the owners don't actually want to do anything. They just want to keep everything nice. The stock shares. Like, what would you actually do? Do you think Ten Hag has been doing a great job? For me personally, No,
He's a bum.
that energy,
So
any
Ronaldo,
energy
so
drink
he's a
up that the one
bum.
last season does not mean shit to me.
You just made all these points about how everything is messed up.
So yeah, let us know. Let us know. Let us know what you think in the comments.
You still want to run agenda on the man, bro?
Hey, listen, Ronaldo FC forever, brother.
Forever, bro. This brother, man.
Yeah, yo, Messi is your goal, isn't it?
Yeah, obviously, bro. He's
You-
the goat. He's not my goat, bro. He's
Do you
the
think
goat.
he? Do you
It's
think
not
he? Do you think?
about
Do you think
who
he cheats on his
prefer.
missus?
Nah, I don't think he does. He ain't got the sauce to cheat on his missus, bro.
Axe really wants to say Messi might be autistic, so he can't chat to any
Nah,
gal.
no, bro, 110%, bro. He's done so much for the autistic community, bro. He has he not? Has he not? Bro, listen, a young autistic
I won't even lie. Yeah, I've watched a couple of interviews and a couple of
bro.
of videos where he's just looked like hell, just a little bit.
He has to be a little bit,
Yeah.
a little bit. There's a drop in there in him. Bro. You know what I mean? A little bit. You know what I mean?
This is wild.
But it's good. You know what I mean? We're in that era of diversity and you know what I mean?
Diversity and
showing
inclusion at Barcelona,
Yeah,
you
you know
know.
what I mean? And inclusion. A young boy from Argentina, a
He was
little
a
bit
midget
of
as well.
autism can climb to the top. That's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I believe in him, but nah, he ain't got the sauce to cheat on his missus. No way has he got the sauce to
Aye.
cheat on his missus.
But yeah,
100%.
to get
Imagine actually having a conversation with Messi. How do you think
What
that
would you
would
say
go?
to
Like,
him? Are you a Messi fan or Ronaldo?
I'm a Ronaldo man. You're
wait, you're Ronaldo as well?
yeah. I've always been a Ronaldo
Silly
fan.
boy.
Oh
Don't get me
Look
wrong.
at
I
this
can
silly
respect.
boy
I can
over
res-
here
I can
now.
respect Messi as the undisputed gold now because I can't make that
Okay, yeah,
argument for
that's fair
Ronaldo.
then, that's
because
fair then,
the minute Messi won
I'm
the World
not the
Cup,
same as him,
I
by the
knew.
way.
Yeah,
I
I know
knew.
you, bro. You're telling me like I don't know this brother, man.
But like it is what it is. I still love and appreciate Messi. If I ever got a chance to meet him and interview him, I don't even know what I'd say to him.
Don't know what you'd say.
I'll
to
call
you.
him
Yeah.
a bum and I'd say that you robbed that World Cup.
Look at you. See, look at these guys. Bro. It's mental illness with these Ronaldo fans.
He'll call him a boro like he did to Jamie Carragher, where he called him a donkey, slid in his DM, called him a donkey.
That was so funny, you know.
Imagine Messi sliding into your DMs to call you a donkey. I'll be low-key gassed, I'm not gonna lie. He
if
took his
Messi
time out of his
crosses me,
day
I'll-
to
I'll-
message
I
me, even
swear.
though it's abuse. I'm still taking it. I'm saying Messi moves to me.
Cash. You know, you
Whereas a badge of
repost
honor,
that
innit?
message on your stories. Look at him trying.
Yes.
Oh my days.
Oh,